Welcome to Wonkeyjase.
So today we're looking at the most common questions during the interview. So let's get to it. So tell me about yourself. So for this, you want to keep it relevant to work. Don't go on about social activities. Less than 3 minutes and give positive examples. With your current job, what do you enjoy the most? So you want to pick examples that do not conflict with the new job. Keep it simple and direct, and give some examples. What is the toughest work challenge you have encountered? So what you want to do is explain the challenge, describe why it was a challenge, explain how you overcame the first challenge, and indicate what you learned. Why do you wish to change jobs? So you want to keep it to the positives, career advancement, etc. Stay away from any negatives like hatred or conflicts you've had in your previous job. Describe your current boss. So you wish to be positive and respectful. Explain how it's time to move on and your boss respects that. Describe what you think the role of the job is. So this is where you explain what the role of the new job is. Do your research on the job and the company. Paraphrase key parts of the advert and explain how you could be valuable to this role. Why do you want this position? To think career rather than money, location, opportunity, development. Explain what you can bring to the table. How long will you stay with us? So you need to be realistic. Don't say something like 40 years because they're just not going to believe you. Be employable and do not say just a few months. They're really looking for sort of 3 to 5 years minimum really. Explain to them how you wish to develop, and this would take quite a few years. Thus you're going to stay with them for that period of time at least. Tell me your greatest strengths and weaknesses. So you want to keep your answer relevant to the job role and keep it positive. And examples like taking the job home with you can be a negative because you should leave it at work, but it's also a positive because you're being conscientious and always thinking how you can make the job better. How would others describe you? So now it's time to shine and not be too cocky, arrogant or narcissistic, but just be humble and explain how lovely you are. Tell me about your interests outside of work. So this is time to say about hobbies. Don't say stuff like getting drunk and having a fight. You can mention any charity work, any physical and cognitive fitness. What they're looking for is a balanced person who's healthy in mind and body. If offered a job, when could you start? So you want to show respect for your current job. Be available immediately after giving notice to your other job. So once your notice is played out, that's when you're available. Don't say, I want to take a few months off work, have a holiday and that kind of stuff. They want to know that you're keen to start as soon as possible. With your current salary, how much are you currently taking home? So you want to be truthful and acknowledge any increase of wages you're expecting from the new job, and don't make things up. You'll be found out in the end. So are there any questions that you have for us? So now if you've been paying attention and cold reading the person, the interviewee, it's time to demonstrate that. Ask about training, social activities, bonding events. You could also ask them how long it would be until you hear their decision on your employment. And now for the goodbyes. Thank them very much for the time and shake the hands of each interviewee if possible. Ask them if they wish for the door to be left open, and don't be making phone calls outside of their office or having a cigarette outside. So hopefully that was helpful, and please like, share, subscribe and comment below. We're also on TikTok and have a nearly 900 videos now of all different subjects, and it's time to go. So on the next video, is farting a sign of confidence? We find out on the next video. Bye bye.